1, 2, 3.
I've seen this perfect picture in my head, and after driving all night, now here it is. I can finally feel the sun kissing my skin, and I just wanna take it in. Yeah, I just wanna take it in. Breathe it in and out. This is what it's all about. These are the moments we live for. Once in a lifetime, everything we want and more. This is the start of a new day, the good life. Woo. These are the moments we live for. We'll be the place where the ocean meets the sky. We'll soak it up and have the time of our lives. We'll make these memories our own Hall of Fame. Cause we just wanna take it in. Yeah, we just wanna take it in. Yeah. I was young, so I forgot.
Here we go, we're back for another adventure. For this one, we're heading west over the Blue Mountains to explore some tracks around Lithgow and eventually make our way to Richmond.
Right in my eye. Look ahead, look behind. Take another, I don't mind. Follow the signs, right back to you.
We scored an absolute ripper sunset as we were heading over the Blue Mountains, so we thought we'd make the most of it and pull up to a little lookout and have some lasagna for dinner.
Back to you. So, put a posy in your hair. Pretend you couldn't give a care. Whistle past the graveyard. Even the dead deserve a song. Let the moon do what she does. She don't need to make a fuss. She don't know she shines for us. Oh, something tells me that she does. Follow the signs, right back to you, back to you, back to you. I know they wind, right back to you, back to you, back to you. Time after time, I follow signs.
After camping our first night at Lake Wallace, we made our way into Lithgow the next morning for a coffee before heading into the hills.
Do you lower your eyes? Leave me a sign. Follow the signs, right back to you, back to you, back to you. I know they wind, right back to you, back to you, back to you. I trust.
After airing down the tyres quickly, we took off onto Blackfellows Hand Trail, where we found an awesome garden of rock.
Follow the signs, right back to you, back to you, back to you.
We're gonna start right now. It starts right now. We're gonna become better, you and I together. Start right now. Start right now. Every day's a brand new chance to start again. All we need is a little push from start to end. You're gonna hear us say, we're gonna find our way.
Blackfellows Hand Trail was nothing too hard. Once you go through the Garden of Rocks, you kind of snake your way along a bit of a ridgeline, heading further into the Lithgow bush.
Moving 1, 2, 3, baby, you and me. Left and right, we found the groove. Day and night, we're on the move. We can start right now. It starts right now. We're gonna become better, you and I together. Starts right now.
With a little bit of help from the locals, we found our way to the Lost City. The track in was really technical, but a lot of fun, and this place absolutely blew us away.
We can start right now. It starts right now. We're gonna become better.
The rock formations of the Lost City were absolutely unreal. They went on as far as the eye can see, and I reckon if you had a fair bit of time, there's a lot of exploring to do in this area.
Start right now.
Running through the strange life, chasing all them green lights, throwing up the shade for a little bit of sunshine. Hit me with them good vibes, pictures on my phone.
There are no signs leading to the Lost City. I think that's what makes it so great. You kind of follow the Glowworm Tunnel road until you get to a bigger intersection with a few car parks. From there, you head left into the bush where you'll find a power line track. And then you kind of just got to follow your nose from there. It's not too hard. The track is a little bit technical, but it's definitely a hidden gem.
Some more, just a little bit. Breathe more, just a little bit. Care a little less, just a little bit. Like life is woo. Now make it more, just a little bit. Spin a little more to get rid of it. Smile a little more and I'm into it. I've been running through this strange life, chasing all them green lights, throwing up the shade for a little bit of sunshine. Hit me with them good vibes, pictures on my phone like everything is so fine. Little bit of sunshine. A little bit of sunshine. A little bit of sunshine. Another day, another selfish moment. I've been feeling helpless, sick of seeing all the selfies. Now I don't care. Found myself a new vocation.
From the Lost City, we were straight off down the road to the Glowworm Tunnel. This place absolutely blew us away. As you're heading in, there's a bit of an old railway tunnel that's really, really cool to head through. And then you kind of head down into the car park for the Glowworm Tunnel to start the walk.
More, just a little bit. Spin a little more to get rid of it. Smile a little more and I'm into it. Honestly, man, lately I've been running through this strange life, chasing all them green lights, throwing up the shade for a little bit of sunshine. Hit me with them good vibes, pictures on my.
The walk to the Glowworm Tunnel is about 2 kilometres return. It's nothing hard, it's on a main track. However, definitely take a flashlight with you. We were lucky we took our phones and had one, but otherwise it makes it very hard to sort of make your way into the tunnel.
I don't really know any other way to say this. Can't slow down, trying to keep up with the changes. Punch that number and the name when I clocked in. Now I feel like Michael with the cane when I walk in. Basically, life is the same thing, unless you don't want the same thing. Probably should've won and got a feature, but I didn't. I've been saving up the money cause it's better for the business. I've been running through the strange life, chasing all them green lights.
We did try film a few of the glowworms on the camera, however, it just didn't do it justice. This is 100% just one of those places that you have to go yourself and really experience it.
Curtains open, scared to get up on the stage, second guessing, no way that I could have played. I was fearing blank stares and empty chairs. Then you found me and pushed me into the light all around me.
After After the glowworm tunnel, we pretty much just shot straight back out to the main road where we started heading towards Richmond.
So I'm never gonna waste my love on anyone else. Now I'm awake, my love. You've broken the spell. Your heart sings to me a melody that sets me free. Your love is like a symphony.
Along the way, we pulled into the Blue Mountains Botanical Gardens. We didn't spend a whole lot of time here, just had a bit of lunch, but it was definitely an awesome stop in.
Well, I had no rhythm, two syncopated left feet. Now I'm dancing, 'cause your heart is driving the beat. Hold me close and I won't ever drift off key. The highest of highs and the lowest of lows. You're making me sing out and hit all the notes. And with you around.
After the Botanical Gardens, it was about time to find camp, so we made our way to around the Bilpin area, where we pushed into the bush and we found this awesome campsite called Burralow Creek.
On anyone else, now I'm awake, my love. You've broken the spell, your heart sings to me a melody that sets me free. Your love is like a symphony. Starts and ends with you. The song starts and ends with you. The sun sets and rises just for you. The song starts and ends. The song starts and ends with you. The song starts and ends with you. The sun sets and rises just for you.
Burralow Creek was an awesome campsite to pull up and have a relaxing afternoon at. We talked to a few people around the camp and they let us know about an awesome little waterfall out the back, so we decided to go for a walk.
Your heart sings to me a melody that sets me free. Your love is like a symphony. Your love is like a symphony. And what a way to set me free. Your love is like a symphony. I've walked a million.
We had the waterfall to ourselves and there was no way we weren't taking advantage of it. It was clothes off and straight in for a shower.
Out of fire, sea and stone, born to find my great unknown. And when I find my joy, I'ma bring it on home. Bring it on home, bring it on home, bring it on home. When I find my joy, I'ma bring it on home. Bring it on home, bring it on home, bring it on home. When I find my joy, I'ma bring it on home. Yeah!
The next morning, we left Burralow Creek heading towards Richmond, where we'd head a little bit north of Richmond to try and find a few hidden camps in the bush.
Skies. No, I never would have grown if I'd never been alone. So when I find my love, I'ma bring it on home. Come on, bring it on home, bring it on home, bring it on home.
The two campsites that we found were called Weenie Creek and Upper Colo Reserve. They were awesome little campsites on the river and nice and close to Sydney.
When I find my love, I'ma bring it on home. When I find my love, when I find my love, I'ma bring it on home. I've run the highest wire. I've laughed, smiled, cried, and been called a liar. I thought to myself, win, lose, or fail, I won't let this train derail. And when I find myself, I'ma bring it on home. Bring it on home, bring it on home,
We put an end to this amazing trip on the Colo River, where we sort of chilled out for a little bit before heading back into Sydney. The highlight of the trip for both Chloe and I was definitely the Lost City. It was an awesome little technical track in, and then the views were absolutely mind-blowing. It's pretty cool that the Glowworm Tunnel's so close as well, so we definitely recommend it as sort of a day trip from Sydney, or if you're heading out that way. And yeah, we'll definitely be back to explore more.